Hey, my dear friends at Patreon. What a crazy few days this has been. Uh, just over a week ago, I posted a thing here saying every week I would give an update on what I was working on and what was happening. I had no idea what a wild rumpus of stuff would happen in the days that followed. As I think you know, I have been in Cape Town and I love it there. I love the warmth, sunshine, the culture. Apart from anything else, beyond anything else, I love being in Africa. Just love it. Always have. And Africa is such a huge part of my life. But I had to get back to Europe because I had commitments and I had to get the vaccination planned and see my kids and that kind of thing. So about 2 weeks ago, I tried to fly to Belgium, where I'm based at the moment in a friend's lake house, but they wouldn't let me on the plane. So I rallied around and I managed to get some really serious paperwork from the ambassador for Belgium in Pretoria, South Africa, and letters of introduction and for companies and that sort of thing. But when I got on, well, I managed to get on the flight from Cape Town to Istanbul. But when I got to Istanbul, although at first they said I could get on the flight and they even led me to the flight, they later said I couldn't get on the flight. So I was left in limbo at Istanbul airport, and I tried to get a flight back to Cape Town, 11 hours back to Cape Town, tried to get a flight to Casablanca, to Paris, to even to Kabul. I thought I'd go over to Kabul, but I didn't have a visa. So I had to get on a flight to London Heathrow Airport, and I could have winged it and lied and said that I hadn't been in South Africa. But, you know, these are really serious times, and I just decided to tell the truth. As soon as I told the truth that I'd been in Cape Town, which is on a red list because of the variant, I was scooped up and grabbed and had to fill in all the stuff for British immigration and pledge, swipe my credit card, like almost £2,000. And they flew me to Heathrow, where I was picked out of the crowd and isolated, and it's kind of crazy, a little bit humiliating, as if I'm contagious. And I jumped through all kinds of hoops, filled all kinds of paperwork out, and then I was brought by kind of guard, by this escort, to a hotel, not the Hilton, the Holiday Inn, just outside Heathrow, and I'm in room 335. I have to spend the next 11 days here. I put a couple of posts on Instagram and social media already. It reminds me a little bit, having a guard outside the door reminds me of being in torture prison in Pakistan. But of course, this is a whole lot better. There's Wi-Fi, running water, a bathroom, a bed, a window with some kind of a crazy English view of a power station thing. Best of all, I can order stuff from Amazon, and I've been ordering stuff like crazy just for fun. And more than anything else, it's a time to kind of reflect on all the great things that I have in life, and I'm immensely grateful as a person. And I don't want to make this sound schmaltzy, but I feel that a little sort of, I don't know, snap of time like this, 10, 11, 12 days, locked up by myself, is a great time to reevaluate and, recalibrate, reconfigure, and to think about the projects that I've got ongoing, the books that I'm working on, and also very, very, very much Shahrazad Foundation, the foundation that Ariane, my daughter, and I have started, and we're just about to start publicizing. We really want to involve all of you and a whole lot of other people as well. And the mission for Sherazade Foundation is to empower young women and to bridge cultures, and really importantly, to harness what I call the kind of teaching power of stories. It's like drawing the goodness and the life lessons out of stories that many of us regard as mere entertainment. So that is something I've been working on so hard, and I'm really, really excited that it's just about time now to wheel it out to the world. So I'll leave you all alone. Thank you so much for supporting me on Patreon. I'll post a whole lot of more stuff, in the next few days. But please, 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 be safe out there. These are crazy, crazy, crazy times.